Morning, everyone. Chef Ralph here, and welcome to another episode of Chef Ralph Rates Long Island Breakfast Sandwiches. If you're new here, here's the order that I always place at every single breakfast place that I go to. Today was interesting. Found myself at Crosstown Chef in Sayville. So right off the bat, the guy behind the counter, very nice, very accommodating. There was a new lady at the register. I just sat down, opened my bag, and I don't even know what's inside because I don't think this is my order. Maybe part of it. I'm not even going to get into the price yet because that was a whole thing. So let me just unpack. Okay, I do love Yoo-hoo. I didn't order a Yoo-hoo. That is a chocolate chip muffin. I did not order a chocolate chip muffin. That's awesome. Let's see. Home fries. We did get the home fries. And there is a breakfast sandwich in there. So, we are not completely out of business. So let's see if the breakfast sandwich is the breakfast sandwich that I ordered. Or somebody else's order. Okay. Well, okay, so here we go. There's that runny egg yolk. Now, this is a good and bad sign. It's a good sign that I got what I ordered. It's a bad sign because, you know, if you're not new here, I don't like it when all my egg yolk is hanging out the back of the sandwich. All right, so let's pitch to the camera. Let's go to the crack. You guys are seeing it before me. And it's the right sandwich. Okay. All is not lost yet. No napkins. Okay. I always like a challenge in the morning. So let's get a look at the sandwich. So aside from the egg yolk being all out one side, sausage is there, bacon there, egg there, cheese there, salt, pepper, ketchup. Okay, let's dive in. Okay. It's an egg sandwich. It's a little messy put together. It's not really stacked well. Sausage patty is on the small side. You can see that it doesn't reach all the way here, doesn't reach here, and it's the same, if not worse, on the other side. Okay. The meal did come with the coffee. They use Hampton's Coffee Company. So, it's a good cup of coffee. I really don't have anything else to say about that. Home fries. So these look like the pre-done chunks. They don't look like the deep fried chunks. Well, they kind of do. So this is probably a frozen mix that they'll throw on the flat top. I don't think this was thrown on the flat top. I think these may have been... deep fried. So unlike the coated chunks that I don't really like as home fries in the morning, really no seasoning on them. I mean, there's like a wisp of a pepper skin there, but other than that, there's no other sign of vegetables. Yeah, you know what there is? There's skins. Oh no, that was bacon. Meh. I got meh. Yeah, they're weird. They're not really seasoned well. It's just like a frozen bag mix that was then deep fried. All right, well, let's talk about price point. So when I got in, I ordered, and the guy said, "Okay, your total is whatever," or maybe I don't know. Maybe he didn't say that. I saw him doing something on the register, or I thought I saw him doing something on the register, and then there was a total on the pin pad. So I took my card, I tapped. I said, "Wow, that is cheap." It was $10 and something cents. So okay. Um, then my order comes, or some of it. I'm not quite sure still what happened and how I ended up with all this food. And then the lady comes up, rings it up, and goes, "Oh, it's $15.64." I was like, "Oh, I just paid." And she goes, "Oh, well, let me get the other guy." So then the other guy who looked like Ed Sheeran comes back and says, "Oh no, you didn't pay." I said, "Oh, but it was $10 and something cents." I said, "Maybe I paid for the lady who left before me. Maybe something happened with her." So this is why you always hit print receipt, even if you don't want it. So I hit the print receipt, and he was able to go back and look and say, "Oh yeah, I see your credit card number on both these receipts." So he refunded me one, and then charged something, and he was like, $14.36. I was like, "No," I said, "it should be a difference of like $4 or $3 and change." And then he goes, "Listen, I'm going to refund it all. Breakfast is on me. Sorry for the," which was very nice. Listen, I gave him my name, and I said, "Listen, we'll figure it out, when the manager gets in, so she can like pull receipts and stuff." I don't like to, just get free stuff because of something like that. It's a small business. With that being said, though, I can't really give him a high review. So this is Crosstown Chef in Sayville. We're at like a 6.5 price point. So I think breakfast was somewhere around $15. We'll call it $15. We're going to go 6.5. The sandwich is okay. It's not the greatest sandwich. It's not put together great. Home fries, meh. Could have used just some salt. Just throw a little salt on it. Coffee is good for what it is. Is it a middle of the road, on par type sandwich? Yeah. So, that's about that. If you like my content, give a like, subscribe, and follow. I'm going to finish my breakfast, and I'm off today, so that means one of two things: laundry or editing. It's probably going to be editing, so have a great day. See you soon.